Hi, everyone. Okay, so we're here from 6 until 9 because Jenna is not ready to take her evening back yet. So we're going to go an hour longer than my normal time because it is Rough Draft Challenge. We are in the last week of this like April time period. I can't believe it's going to be May in a few days. I was thinking about it this morning when I was thinking about what needs to get done. And where'd that time period go? So today we're doing 40 minutes in sprinting, so writing, words, crafting, reading, whichever. On the virtual retreat, we did really well with a little bit of a reminder, so to speak. So you can procrastinate, do whatever you gotta do, get up, put books away, tidy for 10 minutes. At the 10-15 minute mark, I'm gonna go 15 because you can't do much in 10. But at the 15-minute mark, I'm going to come back to remind us to sit down and actually type or plot or handwrite a chapter. Do whatever you need to do, just get some words in. So first 15 minutes of the 40, we'll come back. I'll tell you it's time to write, and we're going to sit our butts down in our chairs and do whatever work in progress is needed this month. So if you have a book to read for a class that you need to do, then please do so. If you have a craft, like you're knitting a baby blanket for somebody, please do so after that 10 minutes of procrastination if you require it. 15 minutes of procrastination if you require it. So I'll just politely tell you that we're at the 15-minute mark, and we'll sit down and do this together. I just popped out of the shower, so excuse my wet hair. I wanted to go get a blowout today, but it just didn't work out. It's my life moves pretty slowly around here these days. Okay, so we have Havrin, hello, Julia, Miranda, hi, hearties, and Julia is saying, what is she saying? Let's pull you up. I hope it's okay to join even though I'm not a writer. I'm working on a court report. I'm a psychiatrist, and I've been finding heart breathing so helpful. You are more than welcome to join with whatever you want to do. The Heart Breathings community is also HB90. So it's a 90-day program where we work together to reach our goals. You can look it up on YouTube under Sarah Cannon and Heart's Breathings. And it's HB90. And there's a planner to go along with it. We do this thing called a Kanban board that I'm sure you've heard about with productivity, where you put your Post-its on it. Mine will be right behind me, but I have a issue with my spine at the moment, and I cannot hang them up. It's getting me a little upset, but we'll get there. Yeah, anything that you need to do, any research, if you need to go, it's tax time. You have a few more days if you haven't done it already. So absolutely anything, Julia, you're more than welcome. So I'm going to get us started. It is, what time is it? 6:03. 6:03, and it was a rainy day here today. I had acupuncture yesterday, which seems to be helping and not helping at the same time, but I'm sure it will turn a corner. It's only been 2 sessions. Julia, I have been definitely considering HB90. Can the Hearties tell me when it starts next? I don't believe we have a date for that yet. We do have Double Down Day on Saturday, so there might be some announcements. I'm not quite sure yet. If you wanted to do like a soft introduction, not the class, then Sarah does have things on YouTube that will help you get started and kind of realize what you're signing up for when you do sign up for it. And then I would imagine, would announce soon. We usually do one every quarter. So there should be one that starts April, May, June. So for the July season, so July, August, September. So sometime in June usually. but there's no guarantees because it depends, right? Life's life, and it likes to life. Okay, so I'm gonna get us started. I have to turn my camera off because I am, again, the day got away with me. I got blueberries and cashews here, but I gotta make dinner. So I'm gonna do that for a 15 minutes, and I'll see you all at the end. I will mute myself. Guys, I'm calling it early because I have to finish making something that's like perfect timing kind of a thing. So procrastination period over. Okay, just a little under 2 minutes left. Just under a minute. Around 20 seconds. And 5. How'd you guys do? Let's go back in time a little and see. It's no problem at all. Any questions at all, you can ask any one of us at any point in time. We'll help you out. Miranda, I highly recommend all of Sarah's courses, as do I, because I have actually done all of them. Miss Page, hello, happy Tuesday. Miranda, music, nature, reading, TV series, my childhood. Yeah, it really does come from other people's art, right? And who they are, and then what you experience and how that goes. Like, I love when people say sometimes, you're living in the past. Well, if you're writing about it, sometimes you are. But what do I know? Misty, you did make it. How did it go? I think you joined in at like the 20-minute mark. I made dinner and ate dinner and reflected on some notes that I made from the other day, because this is what we're going to do tonight. I have been beta reading. What are you beta reading, Miranda? What genre is it? Julia Carroll, A Really Productive 40 Minutes. Evan Mann, perfect, wonderful. That's fantastic. Misty, got a lot more detail in my outline, even though I'm almost halfway through the first draft. LOL, we all do it. We all do it. I have 7 books here lined up with like full outlines for the most part, but I know they'll just get even beefier, right? Like they just end up expanding as it goes. You have a shower, you think of some things, you get out, you write it down. There's sticky notes everywhere in my life. Miss Page, distracted by my phone blowing up, but I'm trying to email my aunts and ask them to join my mailing list. Why is your phone blowing up? Are people just calling? Beth, I'm working on my HB90 planning. Very highly recommend the course. Everybody recommends it. It really helps you stay on track and see your progress, because as those post-its come up and go down and then go down again, it's very gratifying. Very gratifying. Okay. I want to go back to right here. Music inspires you. Nature, reading, TV series inspires you. Your childhood. So music for me, I have a ton of playlists saved for probably, I think, 5 books. It just puts you in the mood, right? Like whatever kind of, you can really kind of hack your emotions by listening to different types of music. And it's beautiful in a way, but I can get like really into it and you'll feel it. So it's one of those things that you have to kind of be mindful, because if you're writing something that's like a conflict, like I'll give you an example. 2 years ago, I was working at lunchtime, and it was kind of like a sad scene that I was trying to figure out. That was in book 2, and as I'm like trying to figure out like how would they both feel, how would they feel about it together, but how would they feel about it separately, and do they really understand what's going on between them, and like the other's feelings about what's happening, and then you know what I mean? Because sometimes we do things for others that get misconstrued as being selfish, but yet you think you're doing the best thing for the other person. So it's the least selfish thing that you could be doing, because you think it's the best for the person that you love. But at the same time, it just might not be. And you have to be open to that. They didn't figure that out until book 3, but I mean, it's good. They're good. Reading. Craft books, or fiction or nonfiction, or all of the above. I think it's all of the above for most part. Because other people's lives always inspire me for the most part. Okay. Distracted. Of course. Distracted too, but my granddaughter's 10 months. Oh, Miranda. How sweet is that? I've been worried about making the structure of HB90 work, as I can't really think of how to structure myself into 33 main goals. I don't think you have to have 33 main goals. I think that you can just pick the goals that you want and make it work for you. That might have just been something Sarah was trying out. I have 3 main goals for the quarter that I work on, and generally one of them is, 2 of them now have been inserted to every quarter I've been in for the last 24 months. So I say down with 33 goals and pick the ones you want to work on, but narrow those points down as much as you possibly can into little steps. Okay, Sister Hardy Michelle Matthews released her first book in a decade today, celebrating in our mastermind group text. Oh, first book in a decade. Please tell her congratulations for me. That's exciting. Havron, I loaded the dishwasher and gave the cat shrimps. What I'm reading tonight. It sounds glorious, honestly. It's rainy here and I like to cuddle up. Read or watch a movie or do whatever. Sometimes stare at the wall. It just depends on the day. Miss Page, music is always powerful for calibrating my moods, and several scenes from my series have come out of music in my Beat Saber workouts. Exactly, because it's a different level of energy than you would generally have, and it gets you into like this state of being that, you know, you as a person may not be in ever. Fiction reading and sometimes a craft book too. I had to do some research on how to run a book club based on a craft book for us all. I looked it up the other day, found some questions and whatnot, but I don't know how we want to structure it timeline-wise. So I've just been waiting for things to magically come to me, because they usually do. Beth, watching shows in my genre inspires me. Julia, oops, I meant 3 goals. Yeah, if you don't, you'll have 3 goals, realistically. If you look at even what you're working on right now, that's one. If you look at your life, like maintaining your budget, learning how to. I was watching a reel from my friend the other day. She said she doesn't like to leave anything in the sink overnight. So, like, no dirty dishes. Make sure everything's in the dishwasher. Pots and pans are all cleared because she just does it straight after dinner because she does not want to deal with it later. And if you don't have that habit already, it's a big thing to start doing. So, she worked on that goal for a while, a couple of years ago. I touch my book every day, even if it's just looking at things. Sometimes I think I do need to walk away from it, but I mean, it's got to get done. Look how cute my cat is. Sorry, guys. It's pretty sweet. Tidying spaces, donations to Goodwill. If you're shopping for something larger, shop for it before you buy it. Do some research. It's only 3 months, remember. So it's not like these goals have to carry into the next quarter. If you don't want them to, you just have to pick 3. An exercise program, creating an exercise program, not just following somebody else's. Learning about vitamins and minerals. I'm going to start reading books on acupuncture because I find it fascinating. I always have, but I've never done any research on it. I have one goal this time, and you can settle on that all you want because it all depends on you. You know what I mean? Like, you can do whatever you want. It's like when people say about their planners that they don't want to touch them because they're like so pristine or they don't want to use their stickers. No, we use them. That's what we buy them for. And don't feel guilty about it. It's nobody's business but yours what you want to do with your planner. Don't let people tell you what to do. I gotta mute myself now. Have fun, guys. So 2 minutes left. Just under a minute. Ten seconds. And there we go. I am going to call it at 8 o'clock because I have company now coming over. They're in town. It's family. So we're going to do this 10-minute, which will land us at about, maybe do a 15-minute sprint if we would like to do so. Is anybody in for 15 minutes? I can juggle it around. Generally, I'm only on 6 till 8, but with it being so quiet in the schedule, I thought I would add on an hour, but it seems that it's not wanting to happen this week. No. We'll go till 8, silly girl. You want 15 minutes? Let's do 15 minutes. Let me switch it up. But tell me what's inspiring you lately. My muse is an actor, and he had a movie come out on Saturday. And it's a movie I love. I don't care if people talk bad about it, because I love it. And he's just someone that, as soon as I look at the man, it's like things could just be created in any which way. But it's a beautiful thing, honestly, to have a muse like I have a muse. He's, it leaves me speechless, honestly. I can write it down. I can't. It's really hard to express verbally. Thank you, Miranda, for being here. I know you're probably long gone. Miss Page still working on the email. You think they were scary or something? Are they scary? Some women are scary. Or if you have company, you can ditch us, LOL. They're not here yet. They're just in the vicinity. Havron, I want 15 minutes. Absolutely, 15 minutes. Up to you. I'll stay if you do. We're doing 15 minutes, Beth. And then we'll break it down after. This page, I somehow got sucked into fixing my About web page because I was adding the link to the email to the Andes. It's funny how these like little technical things, they tend to, it's like a rabbit hole that you dive deep down and you don't get out very quickly. Okay. I'm gonna hit go and we'll see where we are in the end. So if you're going to utilize these 15 minutes in the correct way, what would you be doing? Because mine is, I have 3 chapters that I want to start merging. So figuring out a way how to start that is going to be my 15 minutes. It's a gorgeous sunny autumn day here in Canterbury, New Zealand, taking breaks to look out the windows at the snowy mountaintops. Autumn is the best. Autumn is the best because you just spent like half of spring, most of summer not turning in your oven. And I really enjoy like all day roasted chickens. You make it like a berry crisp, things like that. Sunday dinners. That's my favorite. Really, I'll never complain about making dinner. Cleaning up maybe, but not making it. Okay, let's press go. Definitely finishing this email. Deadlines are vital. Very good. Okay, so when we get back in 15 minutes, I'm going to have a way out, or rather a way in, and you're going to have an email that's done. And Julia's going to go outside after we're finished, I think, because she's longing to be out there. Just 1 second. Okay, guys, get going. So just a little over a minute. Just under a minute. $15. And we're all done. Well, thank you very much for being here with me tonight. I really do enjoy these sprints that we do. Julia, getting stuck in it, will hopefully keep it going for a bit longer. Miss Paige got her web page updated and email sent. Wonderful. Good for you. You did it. Thank you for the sprints in the space. Honestly, anytime. Every time Angela puts out the group post for when we're doing a special event, and it's like, what time do you need? I'm like, just slide me in. I'm easy. Because it's nice to see everybody get involved. I enjoy it. And I get work done, right? Like, I just had an epiphany here of something I wrote in chapter 1 that I wasn't really intending, but it shows up again in chapter 2. It's kind of, or in book 2, chapter 2. So it's kind of exciting when things happen, you know, like I know I'm being pointed in the right direction. Julia, yay, thank you so much. And Beth, thank you. Got May's sort of organized. May, I haven't even touched it yet. That might actually, after all is said and done this evening, maybe I'll sit down with that. I wish you well. I wish you guys have a wonderful evening and even better tomorrow. And hopefully we'll see each other at some point in time during Double Down Day this organized. I'm reading the word organized and I just said it. I think I need to unplug. Hopefully we'll see each other this weekend once Double Down Day gets organized. Julia, is there another sprint for heart breathings in an hour? There is not. As I said, Jen is not ready to come back to her nighttime shift yet, so there won't be. I was going to do an extra hour, but I have company coming in, so I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that you all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next day. Thursday, a.m., 6 o'clock. I'll be here. Have a great day.